Come on in to Sister's Tarot. Gather round, everyone. I have here my trusty magic 8-ball. Let's take a look inside, see what it has to show us today. Hello, Aquarius. This is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in Aquarius. Take what resonates and leave out the rest. If you don't resonate with the reading, feel free to check out my other videos. You may have some messages there. Now, without further ado, let's start the reading. I hope you had a good weekend and a good week so far, and everything's been going well for you. And this is the Garbage Pail Kids Tarot. We have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups, let me do that one, let's get a little bit closer. The Ace of Cups, and the Magician. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have this one, the Emperor. So this is going to be the Emperor or the Empress, whichever it resonates. Now we're going to start with the Five of Wands. So you've been in some form of conflict that you've been trying to battle out. And that you're going to come out of this situation with the Nine of Cups, having your wish fulfillment. That this was meant to happen in order to line you up for what is meant for you. And I keep picking up about chakras lately, so there's a reason for it, especially with this cup here. You might want to work, I feel that you need to work on your solar plexus and your root chakra and your heart chakra. Those are the three main chakras you need to work on. And with this cup here, with the colors that I'm picking up, is just really working on your chakras, but those three in particular ones. If you don't know anything about chakras, there are books on that you can check out. And also you can look things up on YouTube and things like that. But you really need to work on your chakras to balance yourself back out after going through all of this. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Your blessings are going to be pouring out after you come out of all this conflict here and having your wish fulfillment. And it's going to be so overflowing that it's going to be like oozing everywhere, so to speak, like metaphorically speaking. And that it's just going to come out of nowhere is what I'm getting, because that looks like a cloud right here. So it's going to be like just quite handed to you. Kind of like on a silver platter is what I'm picking up, but you've earned it, obviously. And then you had the Magician. You have the skills that it takes to make this happen. And I'm picking up chakra again here. All these colors just making me think chakras. And I'm also picking up by working on your chakras will help you tap more into your creativity, especially with the Magician here. So maybe your creativity in some way has been depleted, and by working on your chakras will really help that creativity, cup of creativity really flow again. And things will get better. And I'm also picking up, you hold the sword of truth. So make sure that you use that, but responsibly. So that being said, we're going to move, I'm also going to move on to this Emperor here, or the Empress, whichever one resonates with you. And I'm picking up the way he's smiling here. You're going to be, and the way his eyes are, I don't know if you can see that real well. You should be able to, hopefully, in the camera. The way he's just looking surprised. It's like a surprise look. And you're going to be just it's going to be such a surprise and shock for you, especially the way this exploding from his head there. Because this is something that's going to come out of nowhere. And you're really just going to be shocked by how it's going to happen. And just how it just came out of nowhere, like what I was picking up with this cloud. It's like it just came out of nowhere and just landed in your lap, so to speak. And I'm also picking up, because the way this jacket is, coat is made, something about chocolate chip cookies, because that's what it looks like to me. Like cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough. So maybe somebody is a baker, is what I'm picking up out of that. Whether they do it professionally or not, you might be a baker, as in, I don't mean like everybody can, I say everybody, no, everybody can't cook, obviously. That's not even nowhere near the case. There's plenty of people who can't, obviously. But I'm picking up that you're really well at cooking, that you could possibly do it professionally if you wanted to. But even if you didn't want to, you were very good at it. And I'm also picking up, this might be what you were trying to consider, but you weren't sure. And this is your confirmation that, yes, you should take on baking, like going to culinary school, that you do well in it. And I'm picking up with these mice here, 3 blind mice. Okay, I'm picking up, you might have 3 people, like up to 3 people is what I'm picking up, because 3 blind mice, that they were blind to who you were. And there's a reason for it. Because they weren't meant to know who you truly are. Because if they had known who you were, they would take an advantage of you, is what I'm picking up. So there's a reason why they don't know who you are fully. And I'm picking up that God was cloaking you for a reason. I think it was a Libra reading that I picked up something similar. So you might want to, if you have any Libra placements, you might want to check that out. And I can say that, yeah, you might want to check that out. And again, this could be for Emperor or Empress. So you're really in your divine energy right now. I'm going to see what I'm getting overall before I move on to the Oracle. I'm also picking up that there's also hearts that's in this picture too. So you might have love that's coming in too. That's going to be something very fulfilling for you and the other person. And I'm also picking up with this button here. Again, somebody that's watching this might have a placement in a Libra that you might want to go check that out. Or you might be connected to a Libra. Take it if it resonates. But there's going to be a button, I believe it's that one that was with this one too. A button that's going to be pressed it's kind of like a reset. It's what I'm picking up more on this one. But I felt guided to say that you might still want to check that out. You'll know if you should or not, obviously, because it's for those that do have those placements or connected to a Libra that would benefit you in some way. But let's see what I might finish seeing if I get anything overall before moving on to the Oracle. I'm picking up, at this time, be more like the fly on the wall. And now, what I mean by that, not like a spy. Don't say anything. Just let people show who they truly are at this time. And it might be hard to hold your mouth shut, but it's best that you do so you can fully see who they are. But at the same time, don't let them run all over you. So if you get what I'm saying on that, still speak up for yourself in that way. But really tune in to see what they're really trying to show you at this time. Because you really need to tune into that and pay attention to it. Now I'm going to move on to the Angel Answers Oracle. See what this has to say for the reading. Take action. So, this being underneath the Five of Wands, as this is clearing up, it is time for you to take action on a situation. Whether it's your endeavor, that idea, this idea of maybe for whoever resonates with the baking, that taking culinary school, or take action in, if you were in a position that you were not living in a good environment even, to take action in about whenever that's possible to leave that situation. But I'm also picking up, as you're working on your manifestations in a spiritually sense, don't forget to take your physical actions as well. So really balance that out on a spiritual and a physical level. And just because something happened over here with the Five of Wands, I'm picking up you might have dealt with people coming at you, competitors even possibly. Don't let that bother you. Just keep taking that action towards it, because things are going to get better. And your manifestations are going to come to fruition. So keep moving forward. Don't let it stop you. Your blessings are going to come in. Keep pushing through the chaos that you've dealt with. Because there is light at the end of that tunnel. That's what I'm picking up. And if it doesn't seem like it right now, there is. Try to look for the silver lining in the situation. Ask your angels. So you're being shown, ask your angels, call upon God and your angel and your spiritual team, whichever resonates with you the most, to help guide you in this situation, especially when it comes to helping you see what would connect you more to your wish fulfillments and more out of this Five of Wands energy to help guide you to calmer waters. And pay attention to the synchronicities and guidance that you receive from them. But use your discernment to know that it's truly from them. So I'm picking up, as always. They have get more information. And by doing this meditation, it will help you get more information on the situation. and what you should do. And it'll bring you closer to knowing how you're meant to open your arms to receive these blessings that's coming. And with open arms. So if you've been needing some form of guidance and you're not sure about which strategy to take or which way to go into a meditation and really go inward for the information and pray on it, that the answers are coming once you do that. Fall in my lap. Okay, I'm getting something from that. I've already said something about that where it just falls in your lap. It's really going to just shock you that much. It's going to like it fell out of the sky right into your lap. Something totally unexpected for you. A grand opportunity. Whether it's the culinary, because maybe I'm also picking up somebody who might already went to culinary school and maybe they've been having trouble landing work or job with it, and that opportunity is going to just land in your lap. And listen to your intuition, and that being right underneath the magician, you definitely have the skills and the intuition, obviously. So listen to the guidance that you're receiving. I'm going to see what I'm getting overall before I close out the reading. Excuse my stomach, it wants to growl. Maybe it's just talking about food over here. Let's see. I think it was your reading, the last reading of my stomach growled. You don't think that my stomach just growls and I don't feed myself. Yeah, I do. Just, oh my gosh. Anyway, let's see. I'm also picking up that looks like a star under the feet. So and that makes sense too, with Aquarius represents the star card too. So you're meant to shine out like the star you are. So don't put out your own light. Let it shine. Let's see. Okay. For some reason, this is what I'm picking up out of this, but this might resonate for somebody. Maybe you like this. For some reason, this is making me think this. Maybe you, growing up, and maybe you still might enjoy playing Where's Waldo. Not playing it necessarily, but you know, the book of Where's Waldo. And maybe you enjoy it. Maybe you like even seek and find type of games, hidden objects games. I'm also picking up something with that too. Maybe someone else might be someone that's tuning into this might be thinking about taking up becoming a gamer, like not necessarily playing the game. I'm picking up more like I just literally escaped my mind what I was trying to go with that. A game programmer in some way, or decoder in some way. I'm even picking up medical coding, or is that right? Somehow that don't seem quite right. Or maybe you're going to someone might be going to medical school and learning medical terminology at this time. Let's see, what else I might be picking up. I'm also picking up, it looks like jawbreakers. Maybe that might be your favorite candy, or was at one time. Let's see. I don't think I'm picking up anything else. So this is all I'm getting from the reading. I hope that's resonated with you and that you had some form of clarity in the situation. And be sure to turn on the notification bell so you know each time I upload a new video. And like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, God bless.